and I'm back again a whole 2 seconds later, but now we're doing day 13. And I forgot to say that we get free breakfast at this place. Where were we at? Ohio. Yeah, Ohio. Milan. Got free breakfast, and what you do is you make your own waffles. Like, first waffle in America, and I made it myself. So it's got like this machine that's got the waffle mix in it and the waffle maker, and you pour it in the waffle maker, and then the hillbilly lady was there, the one that I thought was going to murder me, and she told me how to do it, and I flipped it over and cooked it, and then you get the stick and you get it out of there. So I had a waffle with butter and grape jam, and probably.
How's the stadium? First Energy Stadium?
No. Different one.
There's Cleveland.
Oh my God! We're in Cleveland, everybody. Can't really get a good picture, but I'll try. And yeah, so I had a waffle with butter and grape jelly and maple syrup, and I had a donut, and I had a coffee, and I had a cinnamon scroll roll thingamajiggy,
And an egg.
and a bite of an egg, and then it didn't look good, so I left that alone. Oh, did you fart again, or is this just the smell of the city?
Me.
That's just the smell of the city, okay? It's a bit eggy in Cleveland.
They must have eaten what I ate.
Yep. And yeah, so stuffed our faces for breakfast. That was the day before, but I kind of had the same thing. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, yeah. And then stuffed my face, got ready to go to Cedar Point. And at this point, we're not on talking terms, so we'll just leave it at that. And it was a bit eventful. And that's not it there. No, that's the baseball place.
Yeah.
Oh, stupid bus. And then we got to Cedar Point, and it was huge. Like, Cedar Point is awesome because it's on an island. So this whole island is a theme park. One side you've got like a lake, and the other side you've got like the beach or something, or ocean.
You're watching where we're going, yeah?
Yeah, I'm looking out the window. I can see where we're going.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Where are we? Oh, we passed where we were meant to go.
Did we?
Yeah, sorry. I gotta redirect it. Oopsies. I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, so you're gonna get off onto, if there's anything that says 322 or 30th Street, or 173B. So 172C is there. So 173B we have to get off on, which is gonna come up. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
So I would get over if I was you. Okay, and then we went to Cedar Point, and we kind of went our separate ways for a while, and I went on the Ferris wheel, and because I was alone, they're like, oh sorry, you can't go on here by yourself. And I'm like, well shit, I've just waited in this line, and because I'm alone I can't go on. So then I ended up getting on with these 3 Americans, 2 girls and 1 boy.
Are you going to direct me?
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good, but I need more direction.
Yeah, I've got it in my hand.
Right.
When you get to the end of this road, you're gonna go right and then right again. Okay. And I got on with these Americans, and I tried to have a good chat with them, and I was like, I said sorry for crashing your party here or whatever, and I tried to tell them I was from Australia and all that kind of stuff, and a little bit about what was going on, and you know, asked them what their favourite rides were and blah 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 blah. And then when it finished, they just kind of walked off. I'm like, oh, goodbye, see ya. Yeah. And then I sat by myself for a while, and then I found the big claw one that's kind of like the one at Dreamworld, and I thought, actually there was another one. I walked all the way down there, I'm like, that looks like the easiest one to go on by myself for the moment. And then I went to go on it, and they're like, sorry, this is closed because of the wind. And I'm like, okay, well, that's not going to work. Then I walked back and went to the one that looked like a claw, like the one in Dreamworld, the new one, or newer one. and went on that, and I had some crazy people next to me screaming, and that was pretty good. That was alright. And then I just wandered around for a while until, oh, what's he saying? Oh, there's a lot of homeless people here, and it makes you feel bad because they're standing on the side of the road with a sign, but they're, and yeah, first right onto 30th Street. Yep. And you're going to follow that down and then turn right again onto Prospect Avenue at some point when you get to there. And then eventually, then I tried to go on other rides. They're like, no, you can't go on, you got a backpack. And I'm like, well, shit, this is annoying. And he was going on all the big rides without me.
I went on.
He went on 2 big rides without me.
And one, I got to the very next ride, and it broke down, and I had to wait. And they go, we don't know how long this wait's going to be. And I waited in line for like 40 minutes. And I was in the sun.
Yeah.
And
so
then
he had to.
fixed it.
Yeah, he had to wait because the ride was broken, and he still went on it. But anyway, and then finally he came and put the bag in the locker, and then we started going on rides together. And he was making fun of me because I was screaming my head off to start with. And he's like, you're shitting yourself, even when I wasn't, even when I was laughing. Okay, the first one I shit myself because it was the first one. Yeah, there was one where I actually thought I peed myself. And it wasn't good, okay? And it was not good because I'm just going to leave that there. So remember, right onto Prospects or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a nice little church thing here. And yeah, so we went on a few rides and they were good. And one, I feel like I don't have time to talk about them, do I?
Okay, so right here.
Yep, if that's what I said. Yep.
And past that.
Yep. And then you're gonna go all the way down. Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Jesus! I don't know how we're going to manage to get a photo. I don't know if there's any parking or anything.
Well, you're going to get ready to just go nuts.
Yeah, I'm quick. Okay, I might have to do this in 2 videos because we're about to jump out and take a few photos of the Quicken Loans Arena, which is the Cleveland Cavs Arena apparently, I think. And we're in Cleveland at the moment, looking at some buildings. But it actually is not too bad. So I will come back and talk about the rides soon because I can't do it right now. Bye.